Hi, I'm Howie with Hobie, and we're gonna chat a little bit about rod holder options on your Mirage Compass. The Compass comes standard with 2 molded in rod holders in the rear cargo area, but for those of you wanting some rod holder options up front, you've got them. Right now up front, we've got the Ram tube rod holder on a single 1.5-inch Ram trackball. And this is a really convenient application because it comes on and off the boat really effortlessly. But it's not the most heavy-duty application given the fact that it's mounted on this sphere. So if you're targeting larger species and doing some heavy-duty trolling, you've got heavy applications for both track mounting as well as through bolting to the gunnel area. We're gonna walk through the installation process involved in through bolting a Scotty flush mount to the gunnel area of the kayak. I like it close to my seat so the rod's easily accessible, and this gives you a nice flat space to work with. Also, I'm choosing the flush mount because it makes car topping this kayak really easy. When you're done at the end of the day, you can just remove the rod holder and you're left with a nice smooth surface here. One tip I have is sitting in the seat of your kayak and mocking up how the rod holder is gonna sit and where your rod butt might be sitting when it's installed in the rod holder before you go drilling any holes. The first step in installing the Scotty flush mount is first centering the mount over the gunnel here and using a pen or a pencil to kind of trace where you're gonna drill out with a hole saw. Use a 1 3/8 hole saw for drilling your hole to accommodate the recess in the Scotty flush mount. So center it over the rail in your marked location. Go ahead and use a 1/4-inch drill bit to start the holes where you're gonna through bolt the backing plate to the rail. I like to create just a little pilot. Then remove this and go ahead and drill your holes through. I've installed the center hatch in the cockpit, so I've got a nice big access point. One thing you're gonna have to do is make sure that you move the supporting foam out of the way so you can get this backing plate on and complete the install. The backing plate from Scotty conveniently sits the nuts right in these recesses that are molded into the plate, so there's no wrench needed. Using the 1/4-20 screws included with the Scotty flush mount and backing plate, I like to hand tighten first, and then once they're threaded in just slightly to the nuts in the backing plate, I like to come back with a drill and tighten it all up. Drop the Scotty rod holder halfway down into the receiver, and then you can rotate it into the position that you like, and then click it all the way into place, where it will lock and not turn on you. If you like a heavy-duty rod holder option up front, but you don't want to drill any holes in the gunnel of your kayak, we do have a track mountable option for that. We're using a RailBlaza Starport HD and the Starport HD Track Mount hardware kit to complete the installation. All you need to do is drill out with a 1/4-inch drill bit these center holes here, and then you adapt the HD mount to the track using just this hardware. Drill out these 1/4-inch center holes here to accommodate the track bolts. Same thing on the other side. You can actually insert these track pieces by themselves into the track first, and then come back and thread in the bolt component. I like to start by doing one first and then coming back and doing the other. Tension it down, thumb tight. Open up the locking system on your Starport HD. Drop the RailBlaza rod holder right in. Put the lock back, and you're ready to go. With this heavy-duty track mount option and rod holder, you've eliminated the chance for getting a strike and having your track accessory unthread. There's one bolt on each side, making it doubly secure. We've given you 3 great rod holder options for the cockpit area of your kayak, but the offerings don't end there. So visit Hobie.com and check out the parts and accessories catalog, or visit your dealer.